Hi, Callum Newman from the Daily Reckoning Australia here for a video update this week. A little story you may or may not have seen in the Financial Times recently was about how Poland has recently signed a security deal with the USA, and it's for what they call the Patriot missile defense system. Which is very interesting to me. Poland's a country I've been watching since I read a book called The Next 100 Years by a guy called George Friedman. And the basic gist is that Poland will be very important for the US going forward, and they can expect to get a lot of favours and special treatment. And the main reason being is it gives there's two main ones. One, it gives the US presence on the border with Russia, and the second one, from a bigger grand strategy, if you like, is to prevent, or for the US to be in a position to prevent, German technology ever uniting with Russian raw materials. So if you go back and read about the First World War, one of the things that Britain was always worried about was Germany uniting with Russia, because it would become a very powerful force. So Poland, that means Poland is in a very strategic part of the world. And if you read the book by George Friedman, The Next 100 Years, he says that the US would transfer technology to Poland, and that's an example of that happening right before our eyes. Not bad, considering he wrote that book almost 10 years ago. A lot of what he said is playing out. Another thing, after Donald Trump was elected, one of the first overseas trips he did was to Poland, where he part of that was US natural gas shipments going to Poland, which allows them to diversify away from Russian pipelines. So, just a country to watch going forward, Poland. Don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed the update.